Do you think, what did you make while you were traveling, Pradeep, about the Prashant Kishore factor and the kind of impact you saw on the ground? And how did he compare as an opposition face versus the likes of Tejashwi Yadav?
The people was to contribute in a winning cause, and they can clearly see this time that Prashant Kishore is unlikely to form the government. So they have shifted to Tejashwi Prasad Yadav in bulk among the youth, which was supposed to be, Prashant Kishore's demography in that sense. So Tejashwi Yadav is a clear-cut winner.
And what did you make of Tejashwi's campaign? And why do you think he hasn't been able to, from what we can see on the surface, able to emerge as a more potent opponent than what he was able to in the past few months?
So it's not about Tejashwi, as I mentioned earlier. It's all about the caste arithmetic at play in Bihar. Because beyond MY, you have to have somebody, sizable in terms of numbers to win the Bihar. I mean,
so did the VIP plan trying to get the Mallas on board with the Muslim Yadav, did that work?
That to 4%, Rahul. That to 4%. And secondly, the decision making as a Gathbandhan as a whole, वहाँ मैच चालू हो गया, आपकी टीम भी डिसाइड नहीं हुई कि कौन प्लेयर खेलने वाला है. How, I mean, आप पब्लिक को कम्युनिकेट होने में भाई समय लगता है कि इस सीट के ऊपर कौन है. आप 12 फ्रेंडली फाइट पे लड़ रहे हैं, ऊपर से जो उनके भाई है तेज प्रताप, वो एक अलग अपनी पार्टी, छोटी पार्टी बना के कर रहे हैं. तो ये सारी चीजें बजाय वोटों के जुड़ने का, ये सारी चीजें जो है फ्रेंडली फाइट वो कहते हैं, मैं तो उसको सोसाइटल फाइट कहता हूँ. वो किस हिसाब से फ्रेंडली फाइट बोलते हैं मुझे आज तक समझ में नहीं आया. वोटर के सामने तो मशीन दिख रही है और मशीन में 2 सिंबल दिख रहे हैं, उसमें से उसको एक सिलेक्ट करना है.
That's a good point you make. Sangvi calls it a suicidal fact. Given that they're in opposition and they have everything to win and nothing to lose, why can't they sort out something as basic and important as seat sharing well before polling day?
I think that's a pretty constant malaise with India's opposition. They go in there fighting with each other, and by the time it comes to fight the election, they've already fought themselves out. So yes, I think he's absolutely right. It was suicidal. But another point, which I think is worth making, is when you're talking about Tejashwi, is that he offered nothing new. He offered the same things, jobs, etc., help for the migrants, that people have always offered.
What else could he have offered?
That's my point. That when we talk about Bal Thackeray, for instance, he offered Maharashtrian pride. Whenever Arvind Kejriwal offered an anti-corruption slogan, whenever anybody beats somebody, they have to say, we will do something better. Prashant Kishore tried. I don't think he had the credibility or the base yet to make something of it. But Bihar on the whole...
Can PK last for 5 years, you think?
That's up to him. It's a tough thing, to continue doing this for 5 years, having done so badly. These are right.